Okay, so let me just cut. Turn this on. Okay, so I'm going to put oil. Don't forget that the oil, it's already is solidified. The reason why it's solidified is because of the weather, so it's always solidified, so we have to melt it a little bit before we are able to cook. Okay, let me put some more oil. Then I'm putting the oil. Okay, so don't forget I've already cooked this pepper. I used it before to cook some stew, so because I knew that I was going to use it to cook vegetables, so it's already prepared. So sometimes I'll have to cook the pepper first, or it might take a longer time for it to cook. But in this case, because I've already cooked it, so I'm just going, it's not going to take too much time to cook. The next thing I'm going to put in this is I'm going to use crayfish. Okay, I'm going to use crayfish, and then I'm going to put the I'm going to put the locust bean as well. I'm going to put locust bean. So I'm putting locust bean as well in it. So let me lower, guys. Okay. Okay. Like I said, because I've already prepped most of the things that I'm cooking, so it's easier. I've deboned the fish, so I'm putting the fish as well. You can use any type of fish that you want. You can as well use panla, eja osan, eja kika, whatever you have, you can use that as well. But in this case, I'm only using mackerel. And sometimes, you know, if you have prepped your all your ingredients, it makes it faster for you to be able to cook. So, and that is what is happening right now, because most of the things I'm using I've already cooked. So I'm going to leave it for it to cook a little bit, and then I'll come back to it. So once it's cooking for like 10 minutes, I'm going to put all my meat. Like I said, it's already cooked. So I'm going to put, I have fish, I've got cow legs, meat, chicken, tripe inside this. So if you're like me, I always like to have bones in my, when I cook my, what's it called now, vegetable. I think, I just don't know, maybe this is something that it's been done over the years that I've learned, that the bones always have some nice aroma or nice flavor to the vegetables. So and that I'm going to allow it to fry a little bit. So I'm going to put a little bit of water because I noticed that it's a bit thick and I want it to fry and cook a little bit. So I'm putting a little bit of water just for it to cook a little bit more, and then I'll leave it to cook. Okay, so now you can see so because I have prepped everything before, I want to make sure that I want to know the quantity of salt that I'm going to put. I have to taste it. Okay, so I'm going to put a bit of salt, and I'm going to put, I might not need a lot of salt. I put a bit of salt, okay. So I'm going to put a bit of salt in it, like I said. So I'm going to put a bit of salt, and then I'm going to put use cubes as well. So I'm using cubes, seasoning cubes. So it is up to you the kind of seasoning you want to use. So I'm using seasoning as well, like that. So, and then I'm going to give it a good stir so that it can go round. As you can see, you notice that everything is coming together and it's not as watery as it was when I put the water. So it's thickening as it were, and that is what I want to get. Okay, so now I'm going to put the vegetable. Like I said, my vegetable is frozen. I don't I've already washed. It's washed. It's washed. I cut and wash and make sure that it's okay. So I'm not doing anything to it again. All right. So it's just going to go straight into the pot. Yeah, and it's fresh. So this is the vegetable and it's ready. So that's my veg and it's ready.